everyone, thanks for coming back to my channel. This is a Valentine's Day inspired hair and makeup tutorial. So I basically just kind of curled my hair for you guys. It's really simple, there's not much to it. I'll take you guys step by step through the process of achieving this curled hair look. And then my makeup that I have on is also simple and easy. I'm just using one Rimmel eyeshadow, a hard candy little quad that I got, and then a MAC eyeshadow. That's really it on my eyes. It's like a shimmery pink on the lid, and then a kind of rose color in the crease, and then a little bit of brown in the outer V. The eyeliner is optional, and it's all about your preference, what kind of lipstick you want, but I'm going to be showing you guys my lipstick and my blush as well. So if you guys are interested in achieving this look, stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, so once your hair is washed and conditioned and blow dried, you want to protect your hair with a heat protectant. This is the Tresemme heat protectant that I have. It's for blow dryers, and it's also for flat irons and curling irons. I did spray it before I blow dried and after I blow dried. You want to make sure and concentrate it the most at the ends of your hair, because that's where you're going to be getting the most heat. I also did tease like the crown of my head a little bit. That's optional. It's just I like my hair to be a little bit more volumized. I'm not going to be splitting my hair into two sections, but I am going to be just parting them down the middle up front because I have really thin hair. I just don't need to split them into two sections. So I'm going to get about an inch worth of hair like that and just put the rest in the back so you don't mix them up. I'm going to leave my banks out, and then my hair's already combed, but if your hair's not combed, you just want to make sure that they're all combed through. I'm going to be using my Conair curling iron. This is the instant heat one. I'm not sure how much this is, and I think this is a 1-inch barrel. It's just at the highest setting, and it's up on turbo. So I'm going to be going away from my face, and I'm not going to be leaving it on there for that long as well. And I'm looking into the mirror, so I'm not going to be looking at you guys. So you just want to roll it just like that. I'm not going to be going all the way as high, like up to here. I don't like that. I just want to kind of curl the ends. I'm going to leave it on there for maybe about 20 or 30 seconds. And it's really your preference depending on how tight you want your curl. So I think that's pretty good for this one. And then you want to let go gently, and then you have a curl like that. So I'm going to get another piece. And this doesn't take me long at all because, like I said, my hair is really, really thin. So that's that. And then I'm just going to do this piece right here. It's pretty quick and pretty easy. You can even curl with a flat iron. I do have a flat iron, and I don't know how to curl with a flat iron. So if there's any good tutorials out there, let me know. They come in a lot more like beach waves too with a flat iron. Okay, just want to leave it on there for like 20, 30 seconds. Like I said, depending on how tight you want your curl. And if you want more texture, I don't really care to have too much texture in my hair. I think it looks good just the way that I do it. But you can actually go inward and outward to have more texture. Okay. It's very, very important. Oh, this piece is not going in. It's very, very important to use a heat protectant as well, just because you don't want to burn your hair. Sometimes I don't even blow dry my hair, and I still have the habit of putting heat protectant. Like I think the sun is going to burn my hair or something. So I'm really obsessed with it. Okay, and then there's one more piece for this section of hair. Like, that's how quick it is. I feel like this hair tutorial is like too quick to even make a tutorial on it. Like, it's so simple, but I figured why not? Because I got requested for a hair tutorial quite a few times, so I decided just to do it. And this is the last piece right here. Yeah, I'm going to look in the mirror so I know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, so I went ahead and I finished this side, but I left one more piece just in case you guys need to see how I do it again. This is the last piece. So you're just going to get your curling iron, you're going to open the clamp, and you are going to curl away from your face. You're going to bring it as down as possible, and then you're just going to start rolling upward but away from your face. Hold it there for however long you need it. Yeah, so we're just going to wait for this to get hot. Okay, that's done. And then it's okay if you guys want to leave it this way. I really don't recommend it. But what I like to do is I like to open them up just kind of with my fingers. Just kind of run my fingers through them just to get them a little bit more bouncy and wavy. And then you could leave your bangs just like the way that they are, but I like to curl mine. This is completely optional. You have to be careful when you cut your bangs because they are shorter and they can go up really, really high. I only leave it on there for like a second, not even that. And also, again, I do go away from my face. Just gonna leave it there. And that's gonna give you a nice little curl. And then I'm going to do my bangs. I'm just gonna kind of do this in 2 sections. I don't know if you guys can see because I'm too tall. Okay. Just for a second. I don't want them to be too curly. Like literally, that's it. Really, really quickly. And then we're going to grab this piece. And this is going to be like a quick second. Okay. And then I don't really comb out the bangs too much. I just kind of leave them. You see I kind of made just like it kind of swipes to the side really nice. So that's that. And then you're going to set them. You could set them with the hairspray as you're curling, or you could do it after or before. It's really up to you, but I'm going to be using the Not Your Mother She's a Tease Volumizing Hairspray infused with Blossom and Bamboo. You can get these at Walmart. So I'm just going to spray them evenly. And then I'm going to spray my bangs. And then this side. And then I also like to kind of pick up my hair and then spray the top just for like a little extra volume. So now for the fun part, we're going to get to the makeup. Okay, so now that I got one eye finished, just for time's sake, I'm going to start on this eye. I do already have Urban Decay Primer Potion on my eyelid. It's very important to have a base, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. The first color I'm going to be using is MAC's Rice Paper as a highlight, with just a big fluffy brush. Any highlight will do, it's not that important. I'm just going to put this on your lid. You don't really want a white highlight. I think that would be a little too harsh. So you want something like a little champagne-ish. It could be matte, it could be satin. Since I'm using really shimmery eyeshadows, this is more of a satin finish, so it's not so dramatic. And I am looking into a mirror, so I am sorry. Okay, now that we got that on, I'm going to be taking my Hard Candy Little Baked Eyeshadow Duo, and this is in Secret Renaissance. This is what it looks like. This light pink one over here is going to go on my lid, and this is going to go in my crease. And I'm going to be using a MAC's 239 brush. And I'm just going to be placing this all over my lid. Tap off any excess. And then we're just going to go. Just want to get this all on your lid. We're just going to put a little bit more of the shimmery pink. And it is best to pat your eyeshadow on instead of just like wiping it on, because you're just wasting product. You're going to get a lot of fallout, and you just want to have it more vibrant, and it actually lasts longer on your lid if you pat it. So there's that. And now for the crease, we're going to be using this darker color in here with a MAC's 217 brush. And then we're going to swirl our brush in there. Again, tap off any excess, and then we're just going to be putting this into our crease. We're not going to go too far in. As you can see, it just went about halfway. So we're just going to get that in there. A little bit more. Okay. Just want to make sure to blend this out. You don't want there to be like any really harsh lines. Okay, so once we got that all blended in, I'm going to be taking this Rimmel eyeshadow, and this is in Spicy Bronze, with a Studio Tools small crease brush, and I'm just going to be putting this in my outer V only. Okay. And this brown is optional. It's just to give it a little bit more definition. It's barely even showing up. It's not that dark as you think it would. Plus, like, the pink and the brown kind of reminds me of like chocolate and like candy, and it just matches Valentine's Day, like teddy bears and all that kind of stuff, and hearts. So okay, so once you got that in your crease, that looks pretty good. I have a little fallout on the bottom, so I'm just going to take this brush and just kind of wipe it away. I'm going to be taking that same Rimmel Spicy Bronze outer V color, and I'm going to be getting a little bit on this pencil brush right here. And I'm just going to be going underneath my lash line just to add a little bit more depth. You do not want to go all the way, just not even like halfway, just a quarter of the way down. Just like that. And then we're also going to take our highlight color once again, and we're going to be putting that into our tear duct with a little pencil brush. Well, another pencil brush. Okay. Put that on there. And this is going to make your eyes pop more. It's going to make them look more separated and awake as well. You want your eyes to glow for Valentine's Day. Okay, so I went ahead and I did apply top eyeliner and mascara. It's optional to use black mascara and black liquid eyeliner. You could use a brown pencil or brown mascara to tone it down. It just really depends on what you like. I like black eyeliner and black mascara. For cheeks, I do already have bronzer, and I already did contour and highlight my cheekbones. The bronzer I did use was Rimmel, and this is in Sun Bronze. This is the one that I used right here. And that was to contour. And to bronze my face, I use this little e.l.f. palette. And then I use this as a highlight as well. That's optional too. Blush, I'm going to be using MAC's Dainty. As always, I love this blush so much. I'm just going to be getting some on my brush, tap off any excess, and I'm just going to hit the apples of my cheeks with this. And then bringing it up slightly. Just like that. Put a little more. You want your cheeks to be nice and rosy. And then you could put a little on your nose like I do, and then on your, well, all over like I do. And for lips, I'm going to be using, what am I using? This Rimmel lip gloss. And this is the 3D Glitzy Glamour Gloss. And this is in Starshine. And this is like an exact dupe of the MAC Dazzle Gloss in Money Honey, except for the MAC Dazzle Gloss has a little bit more of a purple iridescent, but they are the same thing. But I'm going to be using the 3D one because it's a lot more shiny. And you would think she went with like a shimmery eyeshadow and a pink cheek. Maybe she should have went with like a nude lip or something. I don't really care about the makeup rules. I just kind of wear what I like. So I like this lipstick. It's not even that harsh. It's just glossy. And it's pink. So I'll show you guys the final look and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back with the finished look. As you can see, the hair, I think it came out really, really pretty. It's really bouncy and flowy, and I think it suits Valentine's Day perfectly. It's not like over the top. I think this hairstyle is great for dinner or even a movie. I think it fits no matter what you're doing. The makeup, as you can see, it's not too dramatic and it's not like really light. I think it's in the middle. This would be perfect for a daytime look, a nighttime look. And I absolutely love it. I would definitely wear this on a daily basis. Not just the hair, because I always wear my hair like this all the time, but the makeup, I would wear this. I mean, for a day out, not just for Valentine's Day is what I'm getting to. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the comment box below, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.